Are you in or out? Welcome to the 60th video of Hexen, the Big 60. Now that you're in the 60s, let's spread the free love. Yeah. To my Hexen brothers and sisters and everyone. I'm future-proofing myself. You never know what could happen in the future. You don't want to be that guy who's just like, oh man, not suitable for modern audiences. Oh no. Yeah. That's only weird when it happens in the case of, like, Disney, rather. Because it's not like Disney was backward thinking at the time, so I don't know. Maybe they didn't know any better, like most of civilization did before and now, so to speak. Going for the secret, the odorizing ant. Many ants with many roles. Worker ant restaurant makes a ton of food. Make sure to quick save this electrical orb. Well, the fastest way to do this is to lightning everybody. You get the lightning. Spare no expense. Your mana will be full no matter what you do. Just don't miss. Be fast. Run fast, run fast. Quickly, quickly. Run fast, run fast. And 3 free magic urns. I believe I've earned them magically. Boy, am I getting sick of fogginess. Well, at least we don't have to worry about no crap-ass draw distance that's not even relevant to this place. Yeah. I'm still of the opinion that, was it Hub 4? I'm still of the opinion that the third Hub secret is the best one. That's not changing. Nope. Can't make me. Although, if one of the Death Kings one has a better secret level, I'll have to give it praise and wonder how the fuck it works. Alright, see you in Hub 4 when that becomes relevant again. Let's keep it a-goings. Wow, it's like I was never there. Yeah. At least that'll stay open. You never know what kind of shit I have to prepare for in this nasty little world of ours. The nastiest of the nasties. You must go hunting the wyvern. The wyvern is not your friend. The wyvern wants you dead. Whether the wyvern is bred, or whether the wyvern is blue, the wyvern, no matter the wyvern. Quote the wyvern. I don't know what the fuck I say. I guess every less. Yeah, instead of nevermore, it's always less. A rare feat in which putting two opposites together doesn't change anything. It's called the double negative, but classier. The classiest double negative. When the literature still makes sense. When it makes sense. Point of view. Literature makes sense. It's how we do it. Oh yeah, get your green bombs out. I don't want to hear it. Just fire more green bombs. Yeah. Totally not time bombs of the ancients, but that's what we have here. Yeah, that's how you do it plural. You don't say time bomb of the ancients. It's time bombs of the ancients. Or not time bombs of the ancient. Yeah. Here's just time bombs of the ancient. I mean, time bomb of the ancients. So you don't say time bombs of the ancient. You say time bombs of the ancients. No double plural nonsense. Yeah, fuck me, fancy. Just keep shooting till they dead. Also, take advantage of the fact that you can pierce. You'll thank me later. Piercing magic from afar. Doesn't matter when you're named Jafar. Yay, I made it rhyme. Hails to the air. Any more up your sleeve? Not really. I've seen all there is to see. To see what there could be seen. a 75 video trip. A trip to end all trips. It'd be funny if I actually went to video 100, but instead of calling it 100, I instead called it, I guess I start... Well, no, I'd have to start doing hexadecimals earlier than that, so that wouldn't actually work out in my favor. But yeah, just be like, welcome to video A0. Yeah. It's like, no. You're just gonna go through all the letters like that? Yes. It should be funny. Hey, what did they call... You know hexadecimal 16. What did they call the 32 one? Because you can use the rest of the letters for that. Just wondering. Like... Tribiamal? Or whatever. Tribiac. Trionic. For the bionic. Now it's time for trionic. Trionic harder, fools. Well, here's a piece of my thing, just in case you didn't know I could find it. Yes, there it is. The blood scourge. It scourges heavily in the blood veins of my hands. We'll just summon my blood and make magic out of it. That's something you have to try. Right, more as a blood mage, where they cast magic from their hit points, which is a deadly thing to do, but at least saves you on getting magic potions, because it can be like, well, it's all health potions for me. Whatever advantage that grants you. It's a deadly one. Blood magic. Oh god, I'm a bloodoman. Actually, no, it'd be like a hemomancer. That's right, the hemomancer. Practitioner of blood magic. Made for hemophiliacs everywhere, or people named Milo or Morbius. Yes, blood magic when it's not magic and it's just science making magic, because comic book logic, yes. We don't understand it, therefore it must make something really awesome or terrifying, whichever. Which I guess is both something you all add, so some awe is necessary. Not to be full of awe, just some of it. Yeah! Centaur infighting! Never thought I'd see the day. I guess they're debating on why Motaro sucks. But then the other guy's like, well, at least he doesn't suck as bad as Kentaro. And then, like, when the Shokan comes, you take that back! If we had Goros, it was like, fuck you, Motaro for life. Yeah. That was the worst, by the way, when, there was Mortal Kombat Armageddon, so they brought in everyone, including Motaro, but then it's just like, oh, right, we're using all the same models, so they didn't make him look like a centaur. He, like, went from centaur to satyr in model design. It's like, how do you make a mistake like that? It's like, we didn't feel like drawing making the back legs. He just bipedal again. Well, great. I don't even know if the call centaur's bipedal or not, by the way. Come to think of it. I mean, you can call them quadrupeds, but they also have hands. Quadrupedical humans. And not on all fours, because they have more than four. And if a centaur breeds with another centaur, do they have a chance of making a human and a horse? That's the real question I want to ask you. Oh no, more of the same! Who could have seen this coming? Not Mr. Same Guy. He's playing the same game, which you can play on your Nintendo Entertainment System. Featuring Fortran, I mean, Granddad, I mean, it's just Mario. It's just Mario, you guys. I don't know what you're talking about, making up shit. Blue Mama. You know the sad thing about the whole Granddad meme? Is because I grew up with that game. I grew up with the Flintstones game for the NES. The Dino and Hoppy one where they end up going to the future at the end. I grew up with that. It was like, at first though, it was really hard. And I'll tell you the timeline which I beat it. I beat it around the time they were releasing the Cell Saga in America. That's what I remember. Sister was having appendix taken out. I was watching Dragon Ball Cell Saga, and I really liked the Cell Saga. And like, now I just decided, you know what? I'm gonna go beat this Flintstones game for NES, and I finally fucking did it. Let me tell you, that game's not easy. It's also really annoying when you die. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool as fuck. It's really not half bad. Probably one of the better Hanna-Barbera games out there. Because we don't really play Hanna-Barbera for their games, do we? Speaking of, how come there isn't real, is there like a point-and-click adventure game for Scooby-Doo? I feel like that should always be the case. Like, I don't know why we're trying to make Scooby-Doo into a 3D platform, but Scooby-Doo should be a fucking point-and-click all the fucking time. I don't even know why we have this issue with this franchise. I'm just saying. Actually, you know what? I think there is a single Scooby-Doo point-and-click or text parser. And I've forgotten, but I think there is one. It's just not well known. Probably why I forgot. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, parse the text. We gotta figure out the commands now. If you're not fooling me, because I can see you don't know how to hack shit. Can't hack yourself out of a paper bag. Shaggy is able to eat immense amounts of food due to the amount of times he runs away from the monster. It is called thermodynamics after Shaggy. Shaggy. I forgot what his surname was, but I think it was like French or Northern Creole or something like Beaumont or something like that. Beaumont. Today's Simple brought to you by the letter I can't pronounce that. The unpronounceable, aka how the hell do you write Cthulhu-ass language? The answer is you don't. I'm just guessing here. No more going backwards. Do. American Gladiators. Do. Tell you about those American Gladiators. Listen, you haven't lived until you face a bodybuilder on a really tall beam with giant Q-tips. All right, that is living life right there. Of course, then you have to ask them if they were taking too many steroids, but no one wants to. Like some of the people that got on that show, like they aren't just contestants. It's a lot like with Guts, where I think they choose people that are purposely active. Or, you know, actual athletes at times versus these guys and gals. But, yeah, lightning hands! You heard me. They're my hands and they're made of lightning. Take this, Wyvern. I will shock you with my handiness. Yes. This is my best work, Chris. It is my best. You no stand no chance against me. Make your base time all along your belong. Yes! Sometimes you don't know how it be how it is, but if you never did do how you don't do this. Like so. Flying around electrically. Shooting the wings. It could easily go... Oh, wow. That really hurt you, didn't it? I might be better off trying to ice it, but this is probably easier. So I'm going to miss a lot otherwise. But man, if you hit it with the lightning, bam. I guess as long as I don't get hit, I can waste as much time as I want. What are they gonna do? Spawn on the fucking lava? Yeah, good job, enemies. And there you has it. You can tell by now, the Mage playthrough, I have just had it with this game shit. I guess that makes me useful if someone ever else plays, because somehow I'm going to remember about how to do this entire thing. I still remember a lot of the regular-ass Doom secrets, and that was a year ago now. So if my memory can last a year to remind you of how games work, then I think I'm doing my job correctly, or succinctly, or precisely, or effectively, competently, adeptly. All of those things, package them up in a single word, that's what I am. An amalgamation Hey, remember Amalgam Comics, where Marvel and DC combined into a series? It was neat. I liked it. I missed that. You know, you mix Superman with Captain America, and you mix Batman with Wolverine. It's like, yes, I need no further reason. Let's read. Plus, like, Joker plus Sabretooth equals the hyena, which is hilarious, as you might expect. Your mind's still reeling from playing this fucking game. The encounters within the hypothyroid. You stagger towards what you think is a glandular problem, but you have to move faster and faster, or your metabolism's gonna sink and you'll get diabetes or some shit. See an endocrinologist, Hexen. See it well. A flash of light? Yeah, no. If you get a flash of light while you're sleeping, you really need to check. Better hope you don't have a pause of some sort. And as you stand atop the high tower, and from below, the screams of the fox. You don't really move anywhere, and then, you know, somehow your blood is chilled. Like, that's a metaphor. Your blood's frozen. No longer existing. Good job. And who's asking these questions? Who are you, narrator? No one said it was easy being a Hexen. Really now? Oh yeah. Well, when next I see you, it'll be the Magic Man inside Hub 3.